This today's horoscope prediction for Libra. You are Libra if you were born between September 23 and October 22. When we talk about Libra, anything can happen since it is a very particular zodiac sign, and the people who belong to it are very sensitive. Lately, Librans have found themselves quite nervous and upset. This stress does not favor you at all, and only with this, you manage to attract bad energies. If you have the chance, I advise you to start dedicating some time to yourself, listening to relaxing music, or even practicing an activity that makes you release stress such as yoga or meditation. It is not necessary for you to join any gym or sports center. You can do it in your own home thanks to the many free videos that exist on the internet. Pay attention to my recommendation and you will see how you feel better and recover the good vibrations. Libra woman horoscope. Without attitude on your part means that you do not achieve stability with anyone. It is true that it is not difficult for you to conquer. In general, that is quite good for the women of your horoscope sign, but another thing is to get that person to stay by your side. If you are tired of going from adventure to adventure without more, I advise you to pay attention to your behavior and try to avoid those moments of anger that they give you, even if the next moment you launch with very effusive displays of affection. A difficult man motivates you, and you know why I'm telling you. Libra man horoscope. Control your character and attacks of anger. The Libra man already has a strong temper, and today is a day when he is likely to have one. In love today, the horoscope tells you that you must move forward and not remain anchored in the past or in your current situation, but for this, you must take the initiative and not fear failure yourself to contemplating the situation. It is necessary, friend of Libra, that you change the chip and your way of thinking regarding relationships and in all areas of your life. Take the risk that they are willing to make it work for you, but do not be discouraged if it is not the first time. If you have a partner, there are problems that can undermine love and even make you leave your house. It is vital that you catch them before they grow uncontrollable and can harm your partner. Every error charges us interest if we do not correct it, and it barely appears. And in this case, that bill is too high. If you do not have a partner, it is better that before going in search of love you make peace with yourself. Your last experience left you in a bad situation, with harsh memories and a feeling of being fed up. It is necessary that all that dissipates so that you can receive, with a healthy and willing heart, unches. Stress is the greatest of your enemies. It is silent, it is invisible, but it is devastating in the medium term. So you must do everything in your power to combat it, as it can undermine your lifestyle and your health. The most effective way to do it, assume only the responsibilities that correspond to you. There are problems that can undermine love and even make it leave your home. It is vital that you catch them before they grow uncontrollable and can harm your partner. Every error charges us interest if we do not correct it, and it barely appears. And in this case, that bill is too high. If your bet is not well received by stress is the greatest of your enemies. It is silent, it is invisible, but it is devastating in the medium term. So you must do everything in your power to combat it, as it can undermine your lifestyle and your health. The most effective way to do it, assume only the responsibilities that correspond to you. Disappointment is something we should not fear. In any case, it is something that we have to celebrate, as it helps us appreciate the more prosaic aspects of our lives. Although normalcy never, or almost never, lives up to our fantasies, when compared to a real mishap, normal seems good. If your alarms are starting to sound because you think there is disappointing news in your prediction, you can relax. Under the influence of this powerful supermoon, you will find reasons to value some of the aspects of your life that have become monotonous. Your enthusiasm is coming back. You will entertain yourself. Be a little careful. This day you could become a leader, and you will like that a lot. You will know how to value the people around you and make them feel good. You will be very lucky in the field of love. You can meet someone You feel very self-sufficient, you will be very secure in the resources you have. You are not in much mood today, try to control yourself to avoid problems. It is a day to enjoy your hobbies and forget about responsibilities. Your physical condition will not be a concern, but do not stop taking care of your health. Little by little, things will improve, don't get overwhelmed, take it easy. Tip of the day: extra words are always the problem. And it is that we always say them guided by a feeling that is not finished maturing. Think before you say. Lucky numbers for today: 4, 7, 13, 36, 40, 44. Tips for tomorrow's Decan, September 23rd and October 2nd. Do not let others discourage you and prevent you from reaching your goals. Second Decan, October 3rd and 12th. Stop long-term planning and focus on the present, no matter what others say. Third Decan, October 13 and 22. Life is made up of moments of happiness and others that are not so, and you give